Hi, this is Chris again, and I'm just leaving Geneva on my way to Uganda. And there's a little snow falling here in Geneva, and if you look out to my left, you can see the lake over there. It's all cloudy and overcast. I expect that Uganda will be quite different. I know that right now it's 85 degrees there, and so it will be very warm. It is on the equator, and I've heard that there might be a lot of rain. It's possible that it will be torrential rain even, but I will enjoy that. And having grown up in Seattle, not with torrential rain, but with a lot of rain, I'm pretty used to it. I am headed out. I appreciate your prayers for a safe trip. I have a 6-hour drive right now. Then I get down to Washington, D.C. I'm going to have the opportunity this evening to be with my daughter, Grace, my son-in-law, Leif, and then my brother-in-law and his wife, Mark and Jen. And that's going to be a wonderful opportunity to spend a little time with them before flying out tomorrow around 5:30 in the evening. Appreciate your prayers as well for my family, as they are still here, of course, and they are still doing work. And Nicole is heavily involved in the work of the church, and the kids are all doing schoolwork. As I leave, I have one thought about these kind of trips and departures. I remember many years ago, I was asked to go to Thailand to do some work following the tsunami there. And it was a sobering time, very difficult time. But as I was there, I and a friend found a camera. On that camera, we found a flash drive that had pictures taken by a couple as they watched the tsunami come onto shore. And we were able, by God's grace and my wife's help and Google's help, to locate the family of these folks and return the card to them and the pictures to them. And apparently that was of some comfort. The thing about all that was it opened doors, opportunities to share the good news of Jesus Christ and to talk about why we do what we do as believers. The reason I bring it up now is because I remember many years ago when that happened, as I was leaving Seattle at the time, I had a sense that the Lord was going to do something momentous to use the trip. And I had prayed that He would use the trip in mighty ways. The odd thing was, they weren't, and He did, but the odd thing was He didn't use it in any of the ways that I had anticipated. He used it in much mightier ways and in a way that was beyond my expectation. My prayer as we go out on these trips is the same. And my prayer for this trip is the same, that the Lord will use it in mighty ways for His glory. I appreciate your prayers for the Ugandans. I appreciate your prayer for the believers there, that we would make the most of our time while we're there. Well, that's about it. I got, like I said, a 6-hour drive ahead of me. It's a bit of a drive, and I will check back with you tomorrow as I head out to Brussels. God bless.